All right, what's up, my friend? Welcome back to day number 2 in the free 6-figure affiliate training series. Now, if you are subscribed to the channel and maybe you happen to be catching this video, even if you are or not subscribed to this channel, you might be catching this video not in order. So if you are here on day number 2 and you have not gone back and you have not watched day number 1, please make sure that you do that. So right down below this video, you are going to see the link specifically for this video series. You need to start with the very first video, which literally looks just like this. So if you guys go down here to this video, this is what you want to be watching first, because if you miss that video, everything's going to go in order. So this is day number 2, and we're going to chronologically go through and teach and show you every single thing that I do to take a $20 business opportunity and turn it into 5 figures a month, literally thousands of dollars per week. I'm showing you my step-by-step process. And in this video today, we're going to go through a lot of information. There's actually going to be a lot of steps that you're going to need to take. And if you have not gone back and started from the beginning, you're going to be missing steps. You're probably going to get confused, and you probably won't finish this series. But I can tell you that if you start from the beginning, you go through day 1, 2, etc., all the way through to the very end of this course, you're going to see exactly what I do on a day-to-day basis. You're literally going to be able to copy and paste my exact process through this entire video series, and you're going to be able to do all of that for free. I'm not going to charge you anything. There are going to be some things that you will have to pay for along the way. These are tools and resources that I use that are going to help you for obviously the business itself, for tracking, but there's no course fee here or any of that sort of thing, where out there, a lot of people are charging $7, $9, $25, $100, thousands of dollars for these courses that teach you how to do exactly what we're doing here. But again, just to recap, make sure you guys go back and watch this very first video. Select your account. Do you want to be a gold member? Do you want to be a platinum member? Obviously, just keep in mind, you can come in at whatever level you want, but whatever level you come in at, that's realistically, this is a mindset thing here. I'm really big on mindset. We're going to talk about this through this entire course. That's how you see and value yourself. So if you only come in at the $20 level, you're only saying to yourself, I'm worth the minimum. If you come in as a platinum, you're saying to yourself, I'm worth, the maximum. All right. So just keep that in mind. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go through a guide that I have created for you. So down below this video, you guys are going to see this guide. Let me go ahead and clear those annotations out of there. Okay. So down below this video, you guys are going to get access to this document right here. And as I go through and I record this entire video series, this document may update, so it may look a little different than you see it right now. But you're going to know exactly what to do every single day. So day 1, you guys hopefully have gone through and created your day 1 stuff. All of that information is right here. So if you have questions on where to go, there's Bust a Name, there's the instant domain search, GoDaddy, etc. You guys have all that information each day as we go through. We're going to be tackling exactly what to do, and I'm going to spell it out for you. And the information is going to be down below these videos. So it's going to be really simple and easy for you to follow along. So today we are on day number 2. Today we're going to get into setting up your email and tracking accounts. This is going to be really, really important. So today what we're going to do is we're going to start with setting up 5 Gmail accounts. This is going to come into play because we're going to start marketing on TikTok. That's going to be the very first place that we're going to start. And we're going to start with 5 brand new Gmail accounts, 5 brand new TikTok accounts. And we're also going to track that information and show you how you can keep track of all of that. So what I have for you is let me just clear this information again. And see, this is just as we get going with this video series, what we're going to do is I'm going to set up your tracking guide right here. Okay. And I know I have that in another link. This is the template right here. So I'm going to grab this and I'm going to copy this. And like I said, man, we're doing this kind of on the fly. So you're going to get to see as I'm going through and I'm making these little adjustments for you, you're going to see some of those live through this video series. Okay. So you're going to click on this right here. It's going to bring up this template right here. And this is yours. Now, this is actually mine right here. This is set so you can view it. The very first thing that you're going to want to do, so before we go ahead and we create all our Gmail accounts, is you're going to want to have a main Gmail account. And once you do, you're going to be able to come over here, go to File, and then literally click Make a Copy. Okay, so that's how you're gonna get your own version of this that you can edit. But in this particular training, I'm literally going to show you. All right, look at that. Just had somebody join the team. So just want to give a shout out to Sandra and Scott. Way to go. They just sponsored somebody in. So that is awesome. All right. So now what you want to do is you want to be able to get a copy of this so you can go and you can edit it yourself. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start creating our Gmail account. So as an example, I have Gmail open here. So what we're going to do is there's my inbox, and then we're going to click on, I might be a little bit rusty at this, so bear with me here for a second. So we're going to go here. I'm going to tap on this. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to add another account. All right. So we are going to set up a brand new account. We're going to click here to create account for myself. All right. And guys, remember, every single thing that I'm going to teach and show you, all you got to do is follow this step by step. You got to follow this step by step, go through all the way, and you're going to see exactly why we do what we do. But also remember this too. This video training series is here so you can learn from a 6-figure yearly, 5-figure monthly earner, and you can learn step by step what I do. But also realize this is all about investing in yourself, and this is all about practice. It's all about practice. You're going to see as we get going into day number 3, 4, 5, and we start making content. If you're brand new and you're just figuring this out for the very first time yourself, no worries. Just follow along and practice, practice, practice. And then you're eventually going to get better and better and better every single day. So now what we're going to do, and you can do this from your phone. I'm just showing you here on my Mac how to do this, but obviously we're going to go ahead and we're going to create our accounts here. Username. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up 5 new Gmails for 5 new TikTok accounts. So in this example, I'm going to call this new account Daniel K. I'm going to put TT for TikTok, and then we're going to go 001. All right. And then I'm going to put my password in here. I'm probably going to cut this out, this section right here. So as I set up my username and passwords, you guys are going to see this. And also in this example, I'm going to show you literally how to do this one time, and then you could duplicate the process the other 4 times. Okay. So I'm going to put my password in. I don't know if it's going to show it, but I might have to cut this part out. So then we're going to hit next. And then obviously it's going to ask you for your personal information. So I am going to cut this part out right here. All right. So they're going to ask you to obviously verify that you are you, like obviously adding your phone number in there. They're going to send you a text message. You're going to have to go through some steps right there. But then once you get that, you're going to be good to go. Then you just agree to the privacy terms and conditions and whatnot. So once that is done, that's all you really need. You really don't need to get in here and go through your email inbox. So now that we have our email 100% ready to go, now what we're going to do is we're actually going to copy the email. So literally all I'm going to do is I'm going to select that right there. Okay. So literally just click on the little icon up here. Then we're going to come back to our spreadsheet. Okay. I'm going to put our Gmail, and then you can put your password. So obviously I'm just going to X mine out since I literally know what my password is right here. So I'm just going to put that right there for me, as you guys are using this for a template. Okay. So now what you're going to need to do is you're going to want to repeat that process another 4 times. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to swing back, and that's going to be done. And then what we're going to want to do next, as you go ahead and you create these different Gmail accounts. So as an example, they're going to look like this for me. All I'm going to do is I'm going to change that from a 1 to a 2. Same thing on this next one. I'm going to change that from to a 3. All right. Then we're going to go. So in other words, 001, 002, 003, 004, okay, and 005, literally that simple. So those are the 5 different Gmail accounts that you're going to create. So obviously for you, you're not going to use Daniel K. You're going to use whatever your first name, last initial, TT for TikTok, and then you're going to create passwords for all of those. And then you're going to get those over here to your spreadsheet that you have made a copy of. Once that's done, we're going to move on to the TikTok accounts. So go get that done. I'm going to cut this out. We're going to start right back here with our brand new TikTok accounts. All right. So now that you've created your new Gmail accounts, now what we're going to do is we're going to go and create 5 new TikTok accounts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unshare my screen here. Hey, what's up? And now I'm going to share my screen on mobile here so you can see this. All right. And I'm going to share this. I'm going to pull up my phone. I'm going to pull up my TikTok, and then we're going to go and we're going to create 5 new TikTok accounts with the new emails from Gmail that we just created. So this is exactly what it looks like here. All right. So you guys can see one of my TikTok accounts right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rolling and we're going to set up 5 brand new TikTok accounts right here. So what we're going to do is what you are going to do is you're literally going to click on this very top button right here. So if you're on your phone now, if you don't have a new TikTok account, if you don't have TikTok, go ahead and create a TikTok account. Just simply go to the App Store, download TikTok. Again, if you're on Google, Android device or an iPhone or whatever it is, go and download TikTok and create your very first account. Most of you guys have a TikTok account. If you don't, go ahead and create that now. If you need help on doing that, literally you're right here on YouTube. Just go and look up, how do I create a brand new TikTok account? And that will walk you through. Then you can come back here to this video, right to this portion right here. Now, what you want to do, if you already have an existing TikTok account, which many of you do, what you're going to do is you're going to tap on that top section that has your name. It's going to drop it down. And then you're going to see, obviously, I have multiple TikTok accounts right here. You're going to click on this button right here that says add account. Okay. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to click right here where it says continue with Google. Okay. So I'm going to click on that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to open up use another account. So I'm going to tap on that. All right, so I'm going to enter my email right here. This is the brand new email that we literally just created. So we knew that was Daniel K TT for TikTok 001 at gmail.com. Okay. And obviously, you know that you're literally going to repeat this process. All right. You're going to repeat this process 5 times. Okay. So now we're going to enter our password. I might have to cut this part out. All right. So there we go. And now this is going to load up our newest, our newest TikTok account. So what we're going to do is, for simplicity here, and I'm going to show you guys this on the tracking spreadsheet too, we're literally going to name this username the same exact, same exact thing. And this is for the ease of use here. You'll see where this comes into play. Okay. We're going to name this the same exact thing that we named our Gmail. So Daniel K TT, all right, 001. And hopefully this should come up as username available, and it does. And then we're just going to hit sign up. All right. Boom. So now we have our TikTok account loaded and ready to go. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to take you through a few basic edits. Okay. We're going to take you through a few basic edits here that are just going to help clean up your channel a little bit. So we're going to go over here to edit profile. I like to change the username up here. So I like to use just my first name, and then I call myself super affiliate. You can call yourself whatever you want, but I just like my first name and then super affiliate. You can call yourself, if your name is Bill, you can call yourself Bill affiliate, or you can call yourself a super affiliate, whatever you want to call yourself. But I just like to change that from my username over to my name. It's just a little bit cleaner. All right. Now what we're going to do is go down into the bio, and we're going to add a little sauciness into the bio. And again, all you need to do is kind of emulate exactly what I'm doing. All right. So we're going to put something like, I like big, bright, bold emojis. So I'm going to put here, helping you earn and save. And we'll even put more. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that emoji right on the other side of that. I'm actually going to space that and then drop the emoji. So what we're doing here is I'm going to create 3 separate lines, helping you earn and save more. Next thing I'm going to put here is we're going to put, what do I want to put here? I'm going to put the arrow. All right. I'm going to put mentor And again, you can model this exactly if you want. You can put it into your own words: mentor, trainer, all right, and coach. All right, mentor, trainer, and coach. I'm going to put another, the arrow going the other way, pointing towards that. Okay, just like that. Boom. Pretty simple so far. And then we're going to put one more line in here. I'm going to put my site address in here. So now this is where when we go, we're going to look at the domains. Remember from video number 1, yesterday's video, okay? We talked about setting up your domain names. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab your TikTok domain. All right. We're going to grab your TikTok domain. So I'm going to go over here to GoDaddy. I'm going to try to remember all of my domains here. I'm going to go grab my most recent TikTok domain that I just got, which I believe was my 3 income steps. That's what it was, right? So we're going to go here to our device. Right, we're going to go here to our device and we're going to hit, right, we're going to hit my 3 income steps.com. Ooh, all right. So I filled up the character limit. So we're a little tight here. All right. So what I'm going to do now is mentor, trainer, and coach. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to eliminate a couple of spaces and emojis here, helping you earn and save more. So this is, you got 80 characters to play around with here. So you never know. You're going to have to play with this and make sure that you get, hang on a second here. I'm looking for, all right, there it is right there, helping you earn and save more. Let's see. All right, I want to get that M in there. Boom. Look at that, 79 out of 80 characters right there. So I'm going to save that. And you're going to see when you actually look at the profile that it's centered nicely, helping you earn and save more, mentor, trainer, coach, my3incomesteps.com. Now that link is not clickable. And that's totally okay. It does not need to be a clickable link. For your first 1,000 subscribers, you're going to stay here as a regular personal account. You could go over to a business account, but what I would recommend not doing is a business account, because as we start to create content, which is going to be tomorrow, guys, right? As we start to create content, when you guys use the music, if you have a business account, you might not be able to use certain pieces of music because it might be licensed, and a business account, you won't be able to play it, but as a personal account, you will. So even though it's not a clickable link right now, it will be eventually. And trust me, when we start making the videos, you're going to be able to point on screen right to the video. So don't worry about that. We're going to go over all of that information. Okay. So that is setting up the very first account. That is ready to go. If you want to put a profile picture in there, you can. I'm going to circle back, but for the length of this video, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create all of my other accounts, and then I'm going to circle back around and we'll be right back here. Okay. All right. So as you can see here, we've gone ahead and created our other, sorry, man, I'm talking too much here. We've created our other TikTok accounts. So you can see those right here. We've created those TikTok accounts. All right. And you trust me, you're going to see other things on this screen. You're going to see YouTube shorts, Instagram domains, those other things, Instagram names here, YouTube shorts name here. Guys, don't worry about this stuff. We're going to get to this in time. This is a learning process. Okay. You guys are going to go through this one step at a time, learning process. Just take it one day at a time. We're going to get to all this other information here. So go ahead and enter your TikTok names right on your spreadsheet so you can keep track of those just like that. And also what we did is we took our TikTok domain and we put that right down in here. So we know what our TikTok domain is. As we're getting out there and we're promoting on TikTok, you guys are going to know what domain that is. Okay. Now, the last thing that we're going to cover on our guide. Okay. I'm going to end this, that guy right there. So I'm going to clear this information off the screen for you. Boom. So on our guide here, and again, remember guys, everything right down below this video on this guide, you guys are going to be able to go and follow through and follow this step by step. So setting up the 5 Gmail and TikTok accounts, that is done. All right. Now we've handled that. Now what we want to do is we're going to circle back to what we talked about yesterday. So yesterday, I had you guys go ahead and set up some domains. Hopefully you guys did that. And hopefully you guys are following this training and following this advice. But if you've gone to GoDaddy and you've created your domain names, now what we're going to do is we're going to set up another step in the process. My apologies. I should have covered this yesterday, but hey, you know what? This is really important too for you. And you're going to see this as we go through all the days in this free training series here. Okay. In this free 6-figure affiliate training series, you're going to learn new things every day. And as I teach this to you, I am also learning new things myself, because believe it or not, when you teach things to people, you actually learn more. Excuse me. I'm going to take a sip of water. A lot of talking here. See, all right. See, no fancy edits. I just drank water right on the screen. You don't got to worry about doing fancy stuff here on YouTube. You could just be yourself. So what we're going to do is, if you want to, I'm going to have you guys create a Click Magic account. So on the doc below, you guys can actually go click right on this link and create a Click Magic account. Now, why is that important? That is important because as you get out there and you start sharing your TikTok videos and you start literally making those videos, as an example, when I start pointing on the screen to my TikTok link, I'll give you an example right here. I'm going to share my screen and show you guys this. This is one of my TikTok links that I use right here. So instead of me using my3incomesteps.com, this is another one. And excuse me, what I use right here is copythispage.com. So anytime someone literally goes here, all right, so if I go to this and I click on copythispage.com and I go to this link, that is going to be auto forwarded. And this is also why it's really, really important to go back to that original video, the first video in this series. Okay. That's why it's really, really important. I'm going to stress this multiple times over. If you're catching this video series and you're just picking up from this video, you need to go back to this series and start right here. Okay. You need to go all the way back and start there. All right. So this will make sense because everything that I'm going to share with you, it's going to go in order and you're going to need to understand all this information. So what we have done is I've placed a tracking tag. You guys see right here, it might be a little tough to see because the screen's a little bit small, but I've placed a tracking tag, okay, right here on this URL. And anytime someone goes to copythispage.com, we're going to know, okay, that this person came from that specific link. So for you, when you go create your forwarding domain, okay, we're going to know that that person specifically came from TikTok. So in this particular example, what we're going to do is you're going to create a Click Magic link. All right. And I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. You're going to create a Click Magic link. So that way, when someone goes to your TikTok domain, we're going to be able to track that and know how many leads and sales you are getting from TikTok. So this is what that is going to look like. All right. So first thing we're going to do is DK is going to clear all my fun edits there. Okay. And then we're going to come back here to Click Magic. You're going to create a Click Magic account. You're going to click on that link that is on this document. All right. Then you're going to create a new link. Once you have activated your Click Magic account, which is really, really simple and easy to do, my friend. So as an example, if you're just checking this out, I'm already logged in, so I don't know if this is going to work here, but all right. So yeah, once you get here, you're going to click on this link right here, right at the top that says try it for free. You can take a 14-day, 2-week trial and test this out for yourself. But I highly, highly recommend Click Magic. There's other things that you could do. You could go to Bitly. You could use a Google link shortener, but Click Magic has a lot more data available. And trust me when I tell you this, as you get further into your entrepreneurial journey, into your online marketing journey here, Click Magic is really going to come into play. You do have to pay for it. So again, if you want to go to Bitly, if you want to use a Google link shortener for free, you certainly can, but follow this strategy. So go ahead, click here, create your full account, fill out your information. Once you do that, you're going to be on a main page that's going to look like this. You're going to want to click on links, and then you're going to want to click on new link. All right. Just like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our URL, and this is available in your training site, my friend. So obviously, if you have gone back and you've started from the beginning, you've created your account, you guys have access to this team training site. What you're going to do is you're going to grab one of these capture page links. I would recommend this one right here. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to copy that link. All right. The one that says best converting, you're going to grab that link right there. You're going to come back to your new link that you're creating right now. And we're going to call this, okay, and you can call it whatever you want, but I'm going to call this TikTok 3 steps or 3 income steps. Why am I naming that? Because that literally has to do with our domain name right here. So we're going to come to this step in a second. So now we're going to do, okay, we're going to create that link right there. We're going to call it 3 income steps. The slug itself, you can name this whatever you want. I would literally just call it TikTok. Okay. And then we're going to paste our link right here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to add your savings highway site name, and you're going to take one extra step. All right. After you add your site name, not your username, your site name. We went over this in another video. So if you have to go back, please go back. If you have to watch this step 2 video right here in our setup guide, you can watch step 2 video. That's again, we'll walk you through how to grab the link, how to grab your site name. Okay. Once we're here, now what you're going to do is you're literally going to do this. You're going to go and, okay, tracking tag equals, and then whatever you want the tracking tag to be. So for me, I'm going to make it real simple. I'm going to put TikTok. So anytime I get a lead or a sale, I'm going to know that they came from my3incomesteps.com. And we're going to know that that link, that forwarding domain is specifically only used on TikTok for our brand new TikTok accounts. All right. So in other words, this forwarding domain right here, all right, this forwarding domain that we just created is only being used. All right, excuse me one sec, is only being used for these TikTok accounts. So we're going to know exactly where that sale came from. Okay. So now I'm going to hit create link, and that should be good to go. Now, one more step. Okay. We got literally one more step. So I'm going to go and I'm going to find that link that I just created. Don't mind me. I have a lot of links here. Okay. So now we're going to take one more step. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy. You can see right up here. Okay. It's going to say copy to clipboard. So I'll just show you that real quick. This link, once you open the link up, you're going to click this. It's going to say copy to clipboard. And again, you could probably do this from your phone, but we're showing you here on my Mac. But either way, well, you're copying this link right here. This is the link that you're copying. So you're going to select this. Oops. Okay. You're going to select this and hit copy to clipboard. Okay. So once that is done, I'm going to grab that. We're going to come over here to GoDaddy. All right. Over to GoDaddy. We're going to go here. So I'm literally in my domains. All right. We're going to go grab this domain right here. This is the one that we just created for TikTok. And yes, you are going to do this same process for Instagram. You're going to do the same process for YouTube Shorts, but don't do that yet. Don't worry. I know this is a lot of information shared in this video, but just take your time, one step at a time. Get your Gmail set up, get your TikTok set up, get your forwarding domain set up properly. All right. So we're right here in my3incomesteps.com. This is what we created specifically for our TikTok accounts. So I'm going to scroll all the way down. Okay. I'm going to scroll all the way down. Okay. Right here where it says manage DNS. Okay. I'm going to click on manage DNS. And then we're going to scroll down. Okay. Right here to forwarding. Okay. So this is the current link that we're sent to. Now, the only difference is, all right, is we're going to edit this and we are going to paste, all right, the link that we just created. Now you can see over here, this is important. you can see over here, we already have the HTTPS in there. When we paste the link, it's going to automatically put it in there. You can literally just delete. You can delete that right out of there. Okay. So as an example, once I go ahead and I delete that right out of there, now we're going to be good. And then I'm just going to hit save. And then that is going to be good to go. Now, what did we just do? Let's learn something here. What did we literally just do? We have a tracking link. Okay. This is important. We have a tracking link through ClickMagick on the back end of our forwarding domain. So what does that mean? That means for you, anytime someone goes to your forwarding domain, all right? So as an example, anytime someone goes to your forwarding domain, in this specific example, it's my3incomesteps.com. It's going to go to that and it's going to forward through the tracking link, and it's going to track every single time someone types in or clicks on your link. So let me show you an example here. We're going to go over to my ClickMagick account, and I'm going to pull up another link that I'm currently using. All right. So as an example, this link right here, what I showed you before, copythispage.com. I did the same exact process with GoDaddy. And you can see right here, okay, the day that this video is recorded is the 14th of March. Okay. So just for today alone, this link has been clicked on 61 times. All right. That link's been clicked on 61 times. So we know data. We know data. We know how many times people are going to our link. And the cool part is the only place that that link exists is on my YouTube Shorts and my TikTok, one of my TikTok accounts. Okay. So I know anytime someone clicks that link, I know where they're coming from. I know where that lead and where that sale comes from. So that's why it's important to set up the tracking. All right. So I know a lot of information covered in this video, but again, just take it one step at a time. If you need to go back, watch this video from the beginning. I know this has been a longer video. This is obviously, this video is much longer than I would like it to be, but first things first, okay? You're going to go grab your tracking guide. Once you're on your tracking guide, okay, you can click this link right here on the doc, which is down below this video. You can open that tracking guide up. Then you're going to hit make a copy. Okay. You're going to get your own copy. You can edit your own information. Okay. Then once you do that, you're going to go and you're going to set up 5 brand new Gmail accounts. All right. Okay. Once that is done, you're going to go and you're going to set up 5 TikTok accounts. All right. Then you're going to set up your ClickMagick links. So you should have at least a minimum of 3 forwarding domains at this point. That's what we covered back in yesterday's video. Should have at least 3 forwarding domains. Okay. So between ClickMagick and GoDaddy, you're going to set up those 3 forwards. You're going to set up 3 ClickMagick links. Okay. And you're going to set up 3 forwardings in GoDaddy with your brand new links. All right. So guys, yes, that is a lot of information. I apologize for the length of this video, but it's some very detailed information that you need to have down. So as you get out and you start sharing your information, you start posting those TikToks, you start getting people to, go to your link, we're going to be able to start tracking that data, and you're going to know where your leads and sales come from. So that is your homework for the rest of the day. And guys, every single day during this free 6-figure affiliate training video series, you're going to have some homework. So that is your homework after you watch this video, is go get that information set up your tracking guide with your Excel spreadsheet, create your 5 Gmail accounts, create your 5 TikTok accounts, and get your forwarding domains set up with a ClickMagick traffic link. Okay. Or tracking link. Sorry, not traffic link. And that is it for today, my friends. Thank you for watching this. If you haven't already, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified anytime I post new content. Especially this is day number 2. I will be right back with you guys tomorrow, and we're going to dive into day number 3. And with that, we're going to start making content. You're literally going to be able to copy and paste my exact methods. As a matter of fact, the first round of videos that we're going to make is on that tracking spreadsheet. So literally this tracking spreadsheet right here, you're going to see the first 5 examples that you can literally go out and copy and paste, make the same exact content. So that is it, my friends. I'll see you on tomorrow's video. Get out there, do your homework, and I will see you on the next lesson.